Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakbridge. And a little bit of a tidy up. That's the one. Suppose this should probably stay up here, actually, shouldn't it? Sheds. We need sheds. Today, a few little bits and bobs to get done. I'm not giving this a go out yet, have we? Looks nice. Bit of paint scratching. That looks like whoever had it before wore quite a few rings on their hand. Let's just reverse it up, see if it fits. That's had its thing come out again. I wanted that to sound like that. I think it's got narrow tyres on it as well, so. Oh yeah. You know what's really good about that, apart from the thing sticking out, is there's another tank we can put on the front of this, and then and that extension tank as well, so we could next year we could be doing some really big jobs. What else? Right, we're gonna need to get some more shed. Actually, I need more organisation in the sheds is what's needed. We've finished grass for the year. Oh, you're kidding. So let's just drive over that, get that sorted. I've ordered, in through my catalogue, I've ordered a pig food mixer that's getting delivered at some point this episode, hopefully. And there we go. But get that covered. 250,000 litres. Beautiful. Mulching goes, it's a front mulcher, so probably use this. I'm not bothered about using this, I quite like it. So let's go and get a bit of starting off with. Did I leave that field over there last episode as I wanted it? I think I did. I'm thinking of putting a pig food mixer in that field actually to test it out. I should have tested it beforehand. There's something else I'm thinking of building and I don't know where to put it. But I'm going to start back at the animal bit, because I'll just pick up the mulcher and we'll get those fields mulched. I'm hoping the shed guys will be in touch soon. for me to have a discussion about what sheds to put where. It's something I'd like to get cracked on with it being winter. I'll have that. Da 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 da. I've got some old wood and a bit of tin. I might be able to build something up actually. That's clearing out this sheep area, goat area. It's a job that needs doing. And I also need to have a check. How much is it going to cost to get this repaired, because we'll need that soon. Ooh. Well, let's do the harrows, yeah. Not yet. Yeah, we'll do that. Ouch. Oof. That pretty much took all of the egg money away from the last episode. Well, not much we can do about that really though, is there? I suppose we could have probably sneaked some of this grass in for the mulching. Oh, you know what? I've got a feeling I've tried to use this to mulch before. I got a feeling it didn't work. Yeah, you see, what I'll have to do is drop it. It'll have to go on the back. My front 3 point sits high, so I'll have to stick it on the back and drive around it, which isn't a problem. I was wondering actually, I could knock those sheds down. I think I need to clear that area out. I think I'm going to have to clear that area out just so I can see what it is and what we can do with it. But I also need to I don't need to do the mulching yet, do I really? Should I take these down? Just clear it out and see what we've got. let's clear it out, see what we've got. Well, we've got time. Well, I've got all the sheds and that down. I've used this and some tension straps to drag most of it down. I've got an idea for using bale spike. Well, I've got a bale spike, but no baler. I've got an idea for using some of the shed, actually. Got a great little plan. Still not feeling cold yet, even though it's November. But look, sun's coming out a bit. Although it's November, we'll be getting dark soon, so I probably need to not be faffing around too much. Do I think I can have 2 of these? Can I stack? I mean, we may as well give it a go, haven't we? Being that we're over here. Get all these bushes out as well. Could probably shed over a bit of this as well. I've got a nice little plan with some wood and a bit of roofing. Way down enough. There we go. I mean, dependent on the sort of price for these as well. It wasn't my idea to make oats into seeds though. Wasn't that one of my plans? That would require some implement as well, wouldn't it? But what's the difference in price between oats and seeds? Oh dear. We had this issue before. I don't really want to lose the mud on that, I like it. Dee-dee-dee. Right, putting it to strawberries for sale, raspberries even, at the at our little farm shop. But we don't need to put, if we put them in, we could put them near our allotment area. Oh, hold on, they won't sell there. They'll have to sell. I'll have to take them. It'll be easy to just go in. To take them to doesn't look right. There we go. Break out strapped. I mean, it'll do. Milk. I'll have to get building. Should be alright for daylight maybe. Bit of yard work. I'm thinking we could put shed space up here. I'm almost thinking maybe another cow barn, milking barn. I did try a few out and that caused me a bit of an issue before, didn't it? It cost me about 140, 150 grand. I think we're in there. It's not telling me I've got some, but we can see that I have. Sell the goat milk or make it into something. I don't even know if this is full. I think we're doing bottled goat milk anyway, so it'll look a bit nice. Nobody's really going to be coming to buy a gigantic pail of milk. It's too much milk for a standard nuclear family to get through. Right, let's drop the other one off and then I'll get my build on. Seeds. Where would you put the seed thing to make seeds? I actually sort of think we've got a production that already makes seeds. Is it financially viable? Production. Corn seeds. Interesting. Needs corn 1-to-1. And wheat seeds 1-to-1. I think corn's actually worth quite a bit. What's with all the harvesting suddenly coming in? Could probably do that stone picking contract as well. Prices. The oat will be up to roughly 600 odd. 16,000 litres, aren't they? Seeds sell for quite a bit more. And we need additive, but the market still does buy seeds. We will need seed additive if we do it with the other thing that I'm thinking of. That's. I wonder if we can get it from the guys that do the pig. The local, the guys that are doing this pig feed mixer. I think we might have to have a look. I think it's one that's been around for quite a while. Whee! Churning that up. Right, let's get this finished and then maybe a small shed would be handy, because this shed's actually quite handy. Alright, I'm going to get my tools out. I'll need this to lift things. Back in a minute. Right. I've had a bit of a change of plan, if you like. No, I want that down. Right, properly down. Yes. I bought a bucket because we'll need a bucket on a front loader to manure, that's what we needed it for. I never needed one. I'm hoping I can just drop that in there. Come on, it's a bucket. Don't tell me the game's not going to allow that to happen. Got to happen. So I jumped on the blower to the guys that make the pig thing. They were just about to leave to head down to me, and I said, "You got anything that can make seeds?" And I said, "Yes, they have." So, you know what, just do it, bring it. So they turned up with the trailer, done that. I was busy building away with a bit of assistance from some workers around the farm. Which way and what to show you first. I've also got my skid steer loader stuck, which is a bit annoying. But it's good to go out and get the Fent out for a little run around as well. I think we've probably got too many tractors at this point now. But one's a mowing tractor. This one I've sort of got booked in as a spraying tractor. The Merc probably will go. This is going out after the Merc gear has been dropped, however. It's recorded in September before it's dropped, just before it drops. So there's every chance we'll possibly be swapping it out. I know full well I should have tried all of this stuff out previously, but I don't think that's going to move if I drive into it. So, just here is a seed mixer. How do we fill that up? It's probably best if you open that. So open the gate. That might need to be moved. Is that taken all? Oh my god, it took all of it. Interesting. Now this one's job is going to be, yes, the bucket works. Oats, wasn't it? I was going to go for a bigger bucket. I thought we might have a struggle at 3,000 litres. 2,000 I think's fine. Now this is going to make us some seeds from the oats. I hope. I've not actually checked the recipe. Just took it. Let's have a look. What can you do? Barley, canola, pig food. Oh. You know what? It only holds 3,000 litres as well. That's quite cool. Needs corn, wheat, sunflowers, sorghum, wheat, and sunflowers. There's loads of different options on that. And that's not too bad on the. About nearly 900 quid for the seed additive, but that's what coats it to make it into a seed, so. That's interesting. Let's see how long that takes to make oat. Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. Quick turnaround on that. And then mineral feed. Pig feed. Oh, you lose a bit on that. Barley, wheat, oat, canola, corn, wheat. Wheat and barley. Only holds 5,000 though. Wheat and barley. I don't like these menus. Am I missing a bit on this? Yeah, gotta be. Wheat, barley, wheat, canola. Just wheat and barley. That's got to be wrong, surely. Not only has that got to be wrong, but I've not saved the game. What did it want? I've got some wheat and I've got some barley, so let's go and drop that in. I was really happy with where this had been put as well. It depends where we're taking out from, but now I'm thinking the horizontal mixer might be the way forward. I managed to get them to stick it just there, look. tiny bit of wheat, and that can uncrack in. Maybe I put it in the wrong place. We're just everything from the top. I like the idea that we were just going to make it and I could take it. I've got no wheat. Idiot. Wheat and barley. No. Wheat. We need wheat. That needs wheat. Bugger. Okay. Next test then. Oh dear. This might be going in the bin. Can we put it in the bucket? I can't believe this. It's such a, I was like, that's such a cool little place to put it, because then you can trot down with your bucket, grab some feed, pop it in from. That won't come on, and I won't be able to load out into this, will I? That's such a shame because it looks old. Ugh. It can't stay there now because it's too close to that gate. God damn it. I'm going to need to test the skid steer loader down there. The skid steer loader might have to go as well. Because if it can't go on mud, I mean, you could argue I just put gravel down, but I don't really want to gravel everything over. The whole joy of the ground deformation, isn't it? That's not going to let me get seeds out in this bucket, is it? Corn, barley, soybean, corn, wheat, canola, sorghum, wheat, sunflowers. We can make pig food from that. And from that, maybe I put that in a different position. Either way, you're not going to get to it with that to fill it up. So if it does go there, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you're going to have to come in with a bucket to mix it up. Um, Alright, bear with me, I'm going to come back to you. Okay. I thought I'd go back and reappoint some things. Unfortunately, I hadn't saved it at all, so I've just had to do the whole episode all over again. Not to worry. Now, I'll put this in here. Not 100% sure why, if I'm honest, but I have. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have put that there. However, I might not use it for pig food. I'm actually thinking about using the other one again. Bottom line is we haven't got any wheat, so we can't make any pig food. I've got a different bucket. I bought a different bucket. Oh, not to worry. Roughly the same size, so. But I thought in here it'd be out of the element. This can still make seed for us. That's not a problem. No. There we go. Bit dicey that, wasn't it? Oat. That'll make some oat seed for us, and then it'll run out. Oh, it's not. There we go. Get that tipped out. Taking ages, that was. But we've not got wheat or anything for this yet. And everything on that recipe requires wheat. We will have soon, but I'm wondering whether we do it, keep that just for seed for now, and I'll put something else in possibly for the pig feed. Maybe something down. We'll feed them whatever we've got, what's available, sort of thing, as and when we go. We'll freestyle it for the pigs, but we could make pig food to then make money on in the future. Well, we've got loads of ingredients. In the meantime, I'll show you the other thing once I've recovered that again. there was me thinking, yes, this isn't taking me that long to get this episode recorded, and then I had to do it all over again. So we've got something to make seeds for us. That's going to be good, because we can also sell seeds if we've got leftover stuff. Here I've put in, although I don't know where we tip, a corn dryer, and I've put it here because it's out in the open for I'm going to need to put putting in, no, that's taken out. There's a little bit of corn in there, and that's your clue. So you put your corn in, and I was going to put it against the wall, but I've gone against the idea because we need the air to flow around it. So that dries the corn out, and the corn's worth more money. Not a huge amount more, but a little bit more. So I'm thinking that is a good idea for us. Running a forward, silage wise, corn silage, we didn't get a lot of that harvest, did we really? I don't really want to be using the gardens if we don't need to. We do need gardens for root crop though, because we can't harvest root crop. So I'll take a bit of thinking. Oh yeah. Or I'll go through with the scraper and get all of this stuff out of there. See that for me. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's another fine mess I've got myself into in this episode. It shouldn't. There we go. I think it's fair to say we'd better put a little marker down. That one. Yeah, about there, and roughly there for taking out. So what's that? That's 2,000 litres. 2,000 litres. 4,000 litres in. Got another 2,000 litres. Do we met corn or do we hold it in case of pig food? Can we sell pig food? It's not on here. That might need a test then. Dry corn. We can sell at our market stall, but I mean it's bad price at this time of year, but January time, that's a decent amount. Corn itself, Not even near. Per 1,000 litres, that's a good change. Let's just put the other 2,000 litre in, why not? Keeps it nice and round. Oh, we've got another. I'll stick 8,000 litres in it then. Just gets the profits up a bit. It's not really a profit, it's to cover the amount that we spent on leasing the equipment. We'll make some off the silage, but with the animals getting more and more, we're going to have to keep an eye out on the silage really. I quite like it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be, but I do quite like the idea of that. Air dried corn. Oh yeah. What if I just hit then in the midst of nowhere? Oh, maybe that is going to need paving. But on the whole, we've got a bit of we've got some clearing done. We've played with our new tractor. It doesn't seem to want to move out of first gear, but once it does get a move on, it's loving life. Something is there. This area, I don't really want to get rid of that tree, but I will if I have to. What the? There's not a limit. Well, there is a limit, but it's not that. It's not 8,000, I'm sure of it. Nice. What do we got? Turn that on. Doesn't cost anything either. It's not the quickest, but you're not selling it for a while, are you? That's good. The mixer is already out of oats, but that'll only hold hold on, that's got more than I've put in. There might be a bit of a mix up with that. Maybe we do want to make pig food then. If we can sell it, I am up for doing pig food. Drain hatches. Let all the corn juice out. Nice, 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 and nice. I do like that. That is cool. Air dried corn, lovely. And on that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll have to clear these bushes out while we'll be able to think about what to do with it. We've got to get fields, we've got to pay attention to what needs doing. Got rid of that manure pit because now we don't need it. I don't know what that holds, but I don't see it being much of a problem. they're probably ready for some more food. And a general tidy up wouldn't go amiss, would it? Don't you think? Let's drop some more oat in. Oh, not that one, that one. And it's much earlier than it was before I had to reset, because I knew what I was doing now this time round. Might as well fill that up, haven't I? I'll have to keep an eye on the liquid that goes through there. Because I certainly don't want to be paying £1,000 nearly for a if we've not got any sell value on that. Oh, there we go. No spare capacity. Is it full? It's full. We're full of seeds. How wonderful. Yes, and on that note, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've got any comments or suggestions going forward, feel free to pop them in. And don't forget to do the liking and the subscribing thing. My mind's already gone on to the next episode, but I won't be able to record it yet, so I better write some notes down. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Let's have a good tidy up, shall we?